We don't have to drop this all the way down. I just want to have the shot of us pushing it up. Watch your hits. Here we go. This is fine.
You want it down?
No, let's start here. Okay. They'll believe us. They'll believe us. Welcome to Witness Goodness, guys. Graham here. If you like my videos, my build series of this cabin, please like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the content I'm making. Love your support. And anyhow, let's get into it. Heads first.
Whoops. Let me just, that looks good right there. Oh.
Okay. All right, now it's time for the most important part, or the most important wall rather, the big 2x6 wall. Now, the reason I'm making it out of 2x6 is this wall is going to have all the windows, so I just want it to be a little bit more strong because it's not going to have your typical, window headers and jacks and stuff like that. So I want it to be pretty strong for when the windows go in, just to be more structural. We're going to lay out our studs and we're going to start framing in where our windows are going to go. And you want to do your longest walls first. So when we do the short ones, we can still build them on the ground and they'll fit in between our big walls. All right, we got our plates set up for our 2x6 wall. That took for freaking ever, but we are on the road to success. So now we need enough room to get behind here to nail them. Then we're gonna run all our studs wild off the end, and then we're gonna attach the bottom plate, just like it is. Yeah, right at the end. It's funny, the longer the wood, the easier it is for it to go out of whack, you know? All right, we're losing daylight. I'm finishing the main feature wall. So what I'm doing now is I'm cutting all my 32-inch blocks that'll go between all the studs, making up the top and bottom of each window. Oh man, I almost have enough. That's crazy. I thought I was way short. Because we're framing around the windows and we want to use these windows, we're gonna kind of have to do everything one at a time. Since I'm not a complete pro, I know I want to start 8 inches from the top. That'll give me roughly 8 inches at the bottom. So there's a toe kick, so you're not going to put a foot through the window. And then we're just going to make sure our sets of windows are all going to be the same width. Should probably mark all these out before I start nailing them, eh? Putting on the top plate now. I skipped over a bunch of the other stuff when we were trying to frame in the windows because it just took forever. Patience is a virtue. Slow and steady wins the race. Honestly, I have no idea. That's going to be my new slogan for building this cabin. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, this top plate's not long enough. I'm going to probably have to get another one. Dang it. Okay. So, we're gonna try something here. This is a heavy wall, but it's just me and my dad, I think, for the day. Maybe I can rope my mom in here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a tier system, like 1, 2, 3 2x4s nailed into here. That way we can kind of lean the wall up against here and just ladder it till we get it high enough where we can really get under it, at which point I honestly have no idea. That's it. Hashtag I have no idea. So as a safety, because the wall could fall over yonder, I'm going to attach a line to this wall that will attach to the top of this wall. So if it starts to lean too far, this wall will catch it, sort of. Yeah, it's not bad, right? Just lift with your knees. Okay. Maybe too tight. Too tight. Ready? I broke my belt.
You broke it?
No. I just got so fat. I should put it on in case I needed something for a minute. Well, we can get it onto the second one. The third one's gonna be too hard. We're putting the wall up, and I forgot to film it, but here we go. We jack it up a little bit, put a stilt under it, committing a very dangerous pass. No, it's not that dangerous, Dad. Alright guys, hold up. Graham here from the Woodness Goodness Studio. I'm currently editing this video that you're watching right now, and I just want to clear a couple things up. The way that I'm currently, as in like attempt number 2, trying to set up the wall is not safe. Please don't do this. I thought that I could jack the wall up just a little bit and then screw some stilts in there to hold it up like a kickstand, jack it up more and keep going. But ultimately that doesn't end up working because the center point of the wall, or the part that I can reach, is just a little bit more than half the distance to the very top of the wall. So you have this pivot point. It just wasn't a good idea. But anyhow, I found a winch in my garage that a good friend gave me, and we ended up winching it. So let's get back to it.
I can't really.
What?
There really needs to be a third person, I think, at that other end. That's just a lot of weight at that other end.
I mean, at this point, I think we try it. You know? God forbid something happens. I love you all. All right, just wait. I'm gonna.
It's pretty close.
A little more.
I'm already going slack now.
Okay, hold it right there.
Wow!
Woo! That worked. There you go. Guys, thanks again for hanging out and watching. If you like anything that you're seeing, if you like cabins or off-grid living, I don't know how off-grid this cabin's gonna be, but I'm gonna push for as off-grid as I possibly can make it. I've got a lot more plans to make other cabins in the future. So if you're enjoying this, please subscribe and like the video, because I'm gonna make a lot more of these. So like and subscribe. Peace.